Vincent, Trocheck to start for New York, and Connor McMichael will take the opening faceoff for Washington. Wes McCauley, Kendrick Nicholson, the referees. Kyle Murchison and Brandon Garlitz are the linesmen, and we are underway. With a carom to Connor McMichael with some speed across the red line. Now TJ Oshie, and a pass save made by Shesterkin. The rebound carom past Ovechkin. Picked up by Artemi Panarin, who had a goal in game one. Taken away by McMichael, has Oshie going to the net. Went for the shot instead, and another right pad save. At age 26, former first-round draft pick Vinny Iorio, who played in game one, suffered an upper body injury that caused him to leave the game, and he's not playing tonight. Dow will take the draw now with Jimmy Vesey as Barclay Goodrow was waved out. That first shift for the Capitals top line, that's a shot by Gustafsson. 2 last season and 1 the year before that. Max Pacioretty, nice pass back for a shot right on, and the save made by Shesterkin. It came from Hendrix Lapierre, and now Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Goodrow at the face-off dot. McMichael won it. There's Ovechkin's shot on goal. Tom Wilson for Washington. Here's some boos as he played the puck. Jacob Trouba went down. He bounced off Protas as he delivered a check. Wilson got it on net. He backhanded it to the line, didn't get it in deep. Rangers changing. And it's scaled around by McElrath, the 2010 first-round Rangers draft choice. Great chance at a goal! It's Connor McMichael. And Washington is first on the board. They have carried the play here in the first 5 minutes plus.
Dude, the Leafs were terrific in game 2. A little more desperate. Here the Caps come out more quickly than the Rangers. The dumping goes around the boards, and as the puck is poked off of Oshie by Lindgren, it falls right onto Connor McMichael's stick.
Faced off one by Trocheck. Down low, they score! Tipped in by Trocheck off the feed from Gustafsson.
Icing call. The Rangers get the Trocheck line with Panarin and Lafreniere on the ice. A sweet move here by Gustafsson at the point. There's a lot going on, and why Lapierre loses Trocheck. Panarin went around the back of the net.
He elected to head to the bench. So here's Miller for Kakko. He put it on net, kicked out by Lindgren. For Cooley off his stick and bouncing. Ballenstein played it back. Van Riemsdyk couldn't play defense. Wenberg had a shot. Pacioretty stopped at the line by K'Andre Miller. Tried to chop it out. Now he got it out on the second try to Kreider. For Zibanejad, and a save made by Lindgren.
Caps trying to enter the zone, and these two have done it forever. Kreider and Zibanejad, hand in glove. They play together last game. Zibanejad had a 100-foot pass that sent Kreider in the clear. This time Kreider sets Zibanejad.
Fox played it up to Zibanejad for a one-timer by Panarin. Stopped by Lindgren. Might have been wide. Zibanejad tried to go cross ice, and Dowd intercepted. Capitals well aware of those seam passes. They love to go east-west. The Rangers. Trocheck. Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad, a power play goal, and the Rangers lead 2-1.
It's Zibanejad, who's had 3 scoring chances already, beats Charlie Lindgren over the glove. The first 2 were shorthanded. This one, the Caps are overcommitted to the puck. Oh, this deflects off. Games of the series, the first 4 periods of the series. Really nothing going for Strome, who Spencer Carberry told us before the game, he's our best offensive player. He's got to be involved.
Just good old-fashioned hockey. And he praised Rempe late in the game for not being goaded into drawing penalties and staying disciplined when they were protecting the lead. Here's Tom Wilson. Out in front, they score. Dylan Strome at the top of the crease. At long last, a power play goal for Washington.
A real nice entry this time as the Caps enter with support. Strome to Wilson, and then Pacioretty and Strome are right to the front of the net. And the pass from Wilson is a good one, and Dylan Strome's first of the playoffs. We just talked about him having to be involved in the offense. His deflection past the right pad and blocker.
Another win by Trocheck. Third in the league in the regular season. Put on net by Panarin, cleared by Carlson.
Kreider gets left wide open in front of the net. Charlie Lindgren, right pad, beauty stop.
Nice pass by Wenberg to Gustafsson. He tried to send it down low, and it's shot out by Dow just out of the penalty box. Faravari, and a save made.
And then coming out of the box, it's Martin Faravari. He wants to go 5-hole. Shesterkin shuts it down. It's a pretty brave play by Faravari to block that. He's in some discomfort at the bench.
Final seconds of the Ranger man advantage. 10 seconds left on the penalty to Carlson. That one scores! Roslovic. The power play goal and a 3-2 Ranger lead on a shot that went into the net and came out very quickly.
Sharp angle snipe by Roslovic. Lindgren's not going to like this one from this sharp an angle as he goes short side over the blocker. As Roslovic shoots this, it's a perfect shot, but Lindgren would want that one back. The angle's severe. A perfect placement over.
His brother Ryan was a New York Ranger. Here's Zibanejad, the takeaway, has it back from Kreider. Beautiful pass, and they score! K'Andre Miller, a shorthanded goal. And the Rangers lead 4-2.
McMichael is going to throw this puck to Ovechkin. He's standing still, and when it bounces, Zibanejad just takes it away, and it's a 3-on-2. The little give and go with Kreider. But as he's playing give and go with Kreider, Zibanejad sees Miller. Everybody looks at Kreider. Nobody finds K'Andre Miller.
He's on the ice for 4.5 minutes of power play time. And still has just the one shot on goal. He'll have to get involved if the Capitals are going to have any kind of a chance. And again, he's played almost half the game through 2 periods. Carlson 19-28 of ice time. Out in front and a tip by Lafreniere. Stopped at the post. That was taken away from harm by Lindgren. Here's Fox with some options. Fox goes for the shot. After a beautiful drag around the defender. Malenstein is back out there and got it loose. McMichael out of the box. And Lindgren careless with the puck.
And Lindgren thinks he's got it, and whoops, he whips it. As he...
Still 55 seconds on the Dowd penalty. Down low, Panarin sent it right to Kreider, who's stopped by Lindgren. Had it taken back by Miller.
Lafreniere's had a really good night for the Caps. He's played very well.
The Washington power play now with 1:10 remaining on it. Desperately needing a goal, they get one. Lafreniere right on cue. Sent it to the net, might have been tipped en route. It's a power play goal and a 1-goal game, still with 8:15 to go.
Carlson will find Lafreniere out high, and Wilson's right in the high slot. The deflection changes trajectory here and goes up over the glove of Shesterkin. That too many men on the ice penalty, costly for the Rangers, in control of the game.
Each team with the bottom 6 forward group on the ice, and Roslovic's shot wound up on the far boards. That one's blocked out in front. Cooley, and a save by Lindgren.
The Rangers scored 3 goals and outshot the Caps 12-2. Here Roslovic hits Lindgren on the side of the head, and it's chaos from that point on. Lindgren has to fight.
5 seconds to go. Wenberg will try to freeze it. Out in front of the buzzer. And the Rangers win.
There's a growing interest in socialism among young people in America, but do they know about its dismal past and history of failure? In the ebook, The History of Socialism and Capitalism, you can join historians Victor Davis Hanson and Neil Ferguson as they describe the history and outcomes of socialism and free market capitalism. Click the link to receive your free copy of The History of Socialism and Capitalism now. After you click, just fill out the simple form and we'll send you the ebook right away. With interest in socialism on the rise, it's important to gain a better understanding of these conflicting systems. Click the link to download your free copy of The History of Socialism and Capitalism now.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to make the case that Joe Biden has been awful for America. Since the day he stepped into the U.S. Senate and sided with the racists and segregationists and opposed integrating our public schools, he was a leader in that movement. He's been awful for America. He took the Senate Judiciary Committee and turned it inside out, using it to character assassinate some of the greatest legal minds in American history to prevent them from going on the circuit and Supreme Court. In 1994, he authored a bill, the purpose of which was to round up as many people as possible for violating our crack laws. And you had disparate treatment between blacks and whites, and he was all in and he was all for it. This is a